Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another review. This is a paid request, this time from Alex. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos or topics or randomness, whatever it may be, feel free to send it directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. Again, it could be a review, re-review, commentary, topic, reaction, listing, ranking, whatever. But this is for someone called Onechanbara, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Apparently it's a movie based on a video game, which I'd never heard of, but this is a video game that's more overseas than in America. And it is on YouTube, but the thing with the YouTube version, it's in like 144p. Now granted, my videos are not in a great matter of P, but it's more than 144. So it's not really the best way to watch it. I guess unless you're, hey, it's free, but again, it's based on a video game, and I don't know how this is in terms of comparison to the video game. I don't know for sure. It's an Asian zombie action horror film where this lady who wears a cowboy hat, bikini, a feather boa, and has a samurai sword kills zombies. She's very pretty, she's very hot. She barely has any dialogue. She barely emotes. But she's very sexy. Wears a cowboy hat well. Scantily clad. Feather boa, nice touch. And slashes zombies. Sadly, a lot of it's CGI. Really bad CGI. And then she has this other overweight guy with her. And they just go from place to place killing zombies. Mainly she does, and he's there to either explain the exposition or get attacked in order to be saved. Because the beginning is these guys taking pot shots at zombies. They're not knowing what they're doing. Zombies with their zombie leader kick a lot of these guys' ass. So then this girl comes in again, bikini, cowboy hat wearing Asian chick with a sword. And at least, granted, there's some energy to it, as in, how do I put it? It seems like the director wanted, I would assume, to do a literal points of the game where, you know in video games when a sword slashes and sometimes they'll put like the animation of the slash itself. Some of the Zelda games, some other games, again, when you slash your sword, there'll be like a animation of the sword slash. Well, the director decided to put that with this sword. And sometimes she'll hit the zombies. She'll do like a super move, like a 360 slice, and then all the zombies explode. Again, sadly, it's a lot of CGI and not that good CGI. Then there's this other girl on a motorcycle who has a shotgun, trying to do a little bit of gun kata with a shotgun double barrel that never runs out of ammo. And like every gunshot is CGI, and if you see bullets is CGI. This is ultra low budget shit. Just ultra low budget. I mean, there's a part of me that's not being that angry about it because it's a fairly simplistic plot. In fact, simplistic enough that this should not have even been 90 minutes. I mean, even at 90 minutes, it still gets a bit slow and boring in parts. But you get a little bit of backstory where the lead girl had a sister who killed her dad, and the sister is working with this bad scientist. What the hell he's doing, why he's making zombies, something about doing tests, and then something to do with her blood, her clan, to create, I don't know, super people, or superpowers, or super zombies. I still didn't get what the fuck the bad scientist was, because the lead girl, as well as the sister, they do have superpowers. I don't know why. I don't know if is this shit explained in the video game? Is this talked about in the video game? Just the cut to the end when the two sisters are fighting. I mean, this was a zombie, but now they both have superpowers where the lead girl glows red and is throwing sonic booms with her sword, and then the sister, the evil sister, glows blue, but then the lead, she could teleport as if she's fucking Nightcrawler from X-Men. And then they're both glowing, and they both come at each other, and CGI glow, blue and red, and clash with their sword, and crappy effects. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why do they have power? I don't know, man. As for the other people, the overweight guy is joining the lead guy because he's trying to look for his sister, which they do find, but she's a zombie. In fact, not only is she a zombie, she looks like the girl from Kill Bill Volume 1. Remember Uma Thurman find the girl that had the ball and chain? That's what this girl looks like with the ball and chain, which our lead fights. And then the guy has to kill his sister because she's too far gone. And then the other girl with the shotgun, her backstory, throughout the first half, she's the one that actually does talk and emote. Just the lead just has like no dialogue for half of the movie and doesn't even emote. But it's the other girl that does a little bit more of the acting, and that she had a daughter who died. And again, you have a little bit of an action-filled beginning. Then, again, this exposition stuff going on. Then they're in like abandoned warehouses and factories. Not much for production. I need you to tell this is a dirt cheap, low budget affair. It's funny, Alex mentioned this is like an Uwe Boll. It's like if Uwe Boll made an Asian martial arts movie. Yeah, I guess I could see that. But really, the biggest detriment, I would say, is the budget. Just the budget is so cheap. But, I mean, it's not a rant, because at the end of the day, I wasn't expecting anything, and it's still a scantily clad, half-naked Asian chick with a sword and a cowboy hat slashing up zombies, no matter how crappy it looks. And it doesn't go for a stupid, well, it's silly ending, but not like a stupid out of blue, dark, bleak, what the fuck did that come from ending. Doesn't do that. And again, it's fucking paper thin, it's anorexic, it's fucking Ally McBeal type of story. Just anorexic, thin as shit. Slim plot, and just, at least there's some energy in the action. There's a point later on where her and the two ladies, one with the shotgun, one with the sword, are fighting all these zombies, and there's some upper shots of the lead mowing them down with a sword, and again the other lady with her unlimited ammo. But spoiler alert, spoilers. The way that girl gets taken out was rather lame, because before they were in a hospital, because they had found this girl, and of course the shotgun lady, because I don't remember her name, so I'm calling her shotgun lady. She found this girl, and she took her under her wing because it reminded her of her daughter. But then she gets hurt, bit, go to the hospital. She's gonna stay behind. I'm not gonna kill her like I had to kill my own daughter. It seems like she's gonna get killed. Cuts away. Well, it cuts away because later on, when the lead is in trouble, shotgun lady comes in. I don't know why every fucking bullet has to be CGI. Why does every fucking bullet, every shot have to be CG? Like, they couldn't afford any squibs. Any, like, effects. What was the effects budget of this? $5? I don't understand sometimes. And then she just gets overtaken by zombies. Just overtaken by zombies. I'm like, really? You can't even have like the main bad guy or the main scientist, or did she even need to get taken out? I don't think she needed to get killed. She didn't need to get taken out, and even then, it's kind of a lame fashion where just they overrun her and and then after the lead, for some reason now has super magic. Her sword glows. Was it this fucking you are the last dragon? You got the power of the glow. Does a fucking spin move and has like a fucking sonic boom tornado. Like when the fuck did she really shitty looking tornado beam? It's like she shoots a beam out and then like this little tornado that the zombies are dead. I'm like, why the fuck didn't you do that sooner? Why the fuck don't you do that when you're facing your sister? Where the fuck did that come from? Where did it go? Cotton Eye Joe. What the fuck is going on? How the fuck did she do this? Why the fuck did she do this? Why didn't she do this before? Why don't she do it again? Throw more of those fucking tornado beam, what the fuck? No, instead she glows red and to teleport. Why the fuck can't she teleport? Why did she teleport now? Why didn't she do it earlier? What the fuck is going on? Was this in the game? I don't know, because the movie doesn't explain it. And the flashbacks just explain that the sister killed the dad because she wanted more power. Was it like Highlander? You kill someone, you get their power? I don't know. There could be only one? I don't fucking know. So after she does her tornado beam thing, goes to the shotgun lady who's been bit, she shoots herself because she's been bit. The mad scientist got killed by one of the zombies. And then, oh yeah, the overweight guy, the zombies attack the mad scientist, and the overweight guy stabs it. But when he stabs both of them, you could tell that the sword is all the way over here. I imagine you have okay, imagine this is the body, right? Now imagine I stab here. Now if I stab here, because you could tell there's a difference, you could tell it's not like here or here, like it's right here. Like you could tell that sword is nowhere near where it's supposed to be. You tell as I'm gonna stab this hand, I'm like, I'm like, dude, you missed. But no, we're supposed to believe that he, like, again, cheap. And then that's when the two sisters fight. Fucking sonic booms. Lead girl turns red, teleports. I'm like, why? When? What? Where the fuck did this come from? What? Is this a different movie? And then the sisters blue. Like I said, they have this shitty power fight. And then, spoiler alert, even more spoilers, the lead girl wins. Lead girl and the overweight guy go off to kick more zombie ass. And there you go. I mean, there's really no story. There's really no plot. There's no production value. There's some energy to the action. And, you know, it's martial arts, zombies, swords, ass kicking. But it's a lot of bad CGI and, yeah, some superpowers in there somehow. And, again, filmed in, like, random fields or warehouses or dirty D's done dirt cheap. If at any way what the fuck's that? Iota, watch a trailer, watch a clip, yes or no, that's up to you. To me, I'll never see this film again. And it's not that it made me mad, because I've seen much worse zombie movies. Zombie Diaries being one. Day of the Dead remade with vegetarian fucking zombies. And then some. And then some, and then some. There's like 8,000 zombie movies. Believe me, there's ones worse than this. But it's just... Fans of the video game, you'd probably be mad. Fans of zombie films, kind of the appeal is the blood and guts gut munching. You don't really get that. I'd rather go watch Blade with Wesley Snipes. The girls looked hot. And no, it never explains why the fuck she wears a cowboy hat, a feather boa, and bikinis. That's never explained. Hey, I mean, you would think of the zombie apocalypse, your bare skin is 80% of your body. You maybe want to cover something up, but yeah, I'd say she looks sexy, and I'm a guy. So there you go. At least she looks sexy. At least that's something. I don't know what else to tell you. There's not much else to the movie. So I don't even know what to say. So, again, there'd be like 50 questions. Why does a girl have unlimited ammo? Why does she wear the costume like that? What does the mad scientist truly want? Why do these girls have superpowers? Why is there a superpower fight? Why can she teleport now? Can she teleport in the future? Why did she teleport before? Should have teleported, and that would have helped save the one girl with the shotgun. I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. It is what it is. So with that said, take care. Bye-bye.